What is the most rich thing you've seen wealthy people say, do casually? I once stayed at a place that was $10,000 a night, amenities included. Luckily my health insurance paid 90% since I'd met my deductible. Going to their app in the city so they have a place to hang out in between shopping at stores. Their app is only for that purpose. Was at a bar with the multi-billionaire CEO of the company I worked for. He made fun of Oprah for only having one jet, then went on to tell me to never buy helicopters because they are built by the lowest bidder. Planes are the better choice. Bob, my car didn't even have air conditioning. My friends bought a house in Palm Springs but the renovation was taking too long so they just bought a second house in Beverly Hills to live in during the renovations. They kept both. What is an addiction people might not realize they have? Anger. I think addiction to anger is the primary force being weaponized against our entire culture right now. Doomscrolling. Stress. I'm convinced some people create stress in their life BC they are addicted to it. Phone addiction. Shopping is a big one. Misery. Drama. The spikes become normal to the brain so those in toxic relationships for example, crave those dysfunctional patterns. They crave the rush of the fights and the drama. They pull it from around them without even noticing it. Misery loves company is not just a saying. It's science. What's a women's thing men should absolutely start doing? Now that I'm growing my hair out a little longer, didn't know how much I was missing out on not using hair conditioner. Edit. Since this comment took off I wanted to add. This comment is more of a statement of men not taking care of their hair the way they should. Whatever works for you, keep doing it. Just take care of your beautiful hair. Stretches. Yoga, Pilates is dominated by women. Better mobility, range of motion, injury prevention, indirectly improves strength, prevents joint pain, feels good. Skincare and applying sunscreen. So many washing they ask comments. You all dating some poopy dingleberry trolls. Going to the doctor before they are at death's door. Make noise during sex. Not even dirty talk, a moan or any words of encouragement would be enough. What's the most interesting revelation you've had about the opposite sex? Their pants don't have a waist size and leg length. Just an arbitrary number. The fuck is a size 3? Edit. I had no idea a size 3 was tiny. It was the first number that popped into my head. It was decades ago, but until I lived with a woman I had no clue how expensive bras were. I honestly thought they were like underpants, maybe $10 for a 3-pack. Shirt buttons are on the other side? But, why? Edit. Wow, crazy response to this post. It's amazing how we all go about life with something so different and not really even noticed. They can withstand you lying on top of them. I learn on Reddit that they don't stick those pad things to themselves, they stick it to their underwear. I guess it's obvious in hindsight. Women. What's something that immediately kills your interest in a man? Bragging about how many other women are after him. Cruelty to animals. It's a sign. Show off. Disrespect, mean. Interrupting me frequently or only talking about himself. Overly aggressive guys who try and pick fights with other guys. We aren't gorillas. That's not gonna impress me. Calm down, Brad. Trying to sell his moral character to me. Talking about how loyal he is or what a great dad he is. How all his friends turn to him if they ever need help, then has literally nothing nice to say about anyone in his life. Putting down his own friends and family and pointing out their weaknesses because he would never do what they do.